As of today, this festival marks its 5th year. It is a commemoration of the day everything in our frontera collapsed. The day he left US. But it's also a day of unwavering belief, but still, it's a day we believe once again that he will return. We then see everyone began to celebrating. Baibong is with the demons, and they note how much happier she looks. Baibong, in her thoughts, reveals the sadness of parting with her creatures, as she thought of leaving forever, but expresses her joy that the demons treated her so kindly. While others were drinking, and having the time of their lives. In another corner, there's a hilarious art competition. 2 characters are arguing about their artistic renditions of Lloyd, with one saying his work didn't capture the personality very well, and the other conceding that if you don't capture the viciousness, it's not truly teacher Roymul. But they were but brought to their knees when Lloyd's parents brought the perfect portrait of Lloyd. Later, Julian, who was Lloyd's brother, and Lady Sarazad have a conversation about the festival. Julian is there because he was wondering if His Majesty the King wouldn't come this year. Sarazad acknowledges that the king has been very busy and that the ministers oppose that event every year. Julian then said, "I guess you're right." As she looks up, she then expresses her confidence in the king's resolve, saying, "I guess I underestimated His Majesty's resolve a bit too much." As Julian looks over, it was Her Majesty convoy. Back at Tokyo Tower where Javier had found Kim Seho. He then said, "Is it really Javier?" Javier approaches Kim Seho and says, with a look of relief and determination, "I've come to escort you, young master." So Goji is stunned. He says, "I just said it on the off chance. You really crossed dimensions to find him." He expresses his disbelief, saying, "That's incredible." But Kim Seho is hesitant. He expresses his fears and doubts, thinking, going back. Is it really the right thing to do? This is where I was born and raised. But Javier cuts him off, saying, "You're misunderstanding." Javier says that what everyone in Frontera wants to see is not your power, but you, the person. He feels that in that other world, he was only acknowledged because of a cheat-like power, and now he has nothing. He feels like he'd just be running away. So Goji then slaps him in his back. Javier was about to attack, but Kim Seho stopped him. So Goji then gives a powerful speech, telling Kim Seho about his past struggles, saying, "I wanted to study well like you, but I couldn't. I thought, I'm trash, completely useless, and I really wanted to die. So I gave up. I ran away." He said that maybe his journey wasn't about running away, but about searching for a world that suited me, one where I'd have a cheat ability. He concludes, maybe most people in the world are like that. They just haven't found a world that fits them yet. With so Goji words, Kim Seho's face fills with a new resolve. He looks at Javier and says, "Let's go, gain MA." Javier smiles, and the two of them held each other and Javier pressed the button. A bright light then shot up to the sky. The crowd is in shock and awe, looking up at the sky, so Goji exclaims, "Day back. Awesome." The mermaids, the centaurs, the Dragon King were all watching the beautiful light show in the sky. As Lloyd approaches the Frontera estate, he then said, "Those lights. I'm glad everyone's been doing okay after all."